What's up guys, Goldhead here, bringing you part 2 of the main missions in Act 2. This video will cover the Eastcom Tower and the abandoned mine. We will also be grabbing the collectibles components along with another relic weapon. And make sure you check out my following video where I'll be breaking down all the side missions of Act 2 on Insane. Jumping right into it, we'll be at Eastcom Tower, and we're just going to keep running in.
There's one thing I keep asking myself. Why did JD change so much? Was it the coma? The guilt?
Jen got to him, made us seem like the bad guys, and promoted him to captain, which... whatever.
I just never imagined JD was so... cock.
Well, he is Ida Stroud's son, remember?
And Marcus Phoenix's son. There! The other comm tower!
Yeah! And a wind flare between us and it!
We go through it if we have to. Marcus, we spotted another comm tower on a mountainside. We're on our way now.
There can't be too many towers up there. How's the weather?
Look out! Come on, this way!
And we're just going to want to stay to the right.
We're totally exposed out here!
Then keep pushing! Find shelter! Get back!
And we'll wait for one of these guys to come through. Post up right
See
here.
why no one lives up here anymore!
Yeah, and if we don't keep moving, we're gonna die up here! Del, come on! Cave ahead!
So I like to run over here to the far right.
Oh shit! It's occupied!
It's gonna let us see where they all fall out. And one of the things I like to do over here is start shooting the icicles, and they'll just fall on them. Like that. We'll take this guy out the same way.
Good assist, Jack!
And if you didn't catch that, one of the things I like to do is turn on stim and just pick up JD anytime he falls. You can just go up into the menu and upgrade that. And after we take out a couple, we'll just move up. And we can start working on them.
Gotta be kidding me!
And we can always use a jack flash.
Jack! Blast! Appreciate it, Jack.
And I like to get right here.
One
Just
less.
start taking them out. And we can just cover fire right here. And I'm just going to use my side weapon and save a little ammo.
Oh yeah!
That's all of them!
Into the cave! Hurry!
Once we drop, we're just going to go over here and get this bull talk.
I was expecting.
At this point, I
It'll
expect...
be right here on the left.
You're probably right.
Right here.
Alright, let's look around. Find a way out of here.
Del, up we go. Come on, we gotta be close now.
Hey, if this tower's a bust,
I came here for answers.
And there's going to be a carrier on the right, and we're just going to ignore him. He'll just fall off the cliff.
Del, we got a carrier.
You seeing this storm? It's not a carrier I'm worried about.
I'm just gonna hit stem, take him out.
Wait! I take that back!
I'd just like to post up right here. We can wait for the grenadiers. We'll just angle our boom shot just right because the wind will blow it away. We can move to the right of this rock. Gives us a little shelter from the mulcher.
Appreciate it, Jack. Jack, flash.
And once we take out everybody, we can start working on the mulcher.
Jack, bitch.
I'm just gonna switch my guns real quick.
Nice work, Jack. Jack, flash.
And we can just come over here and pick up this mulcher. And just take it with us.
Towers through here. Okay, let's get up there.
And we're just gonna start on the right. Stay to the right.
Watch it. Ice boulder incoming.
We'll post up until it passes.
Let it pass!
And then we're gonna move to the left.
Another boulder.
Get behind something!
And we're just gonna stay to the left.
Another one coming. Not out of this yet.
Man, I thought Razorhead was bad!
Door's just ahead.
Now we're just gonna head into the
These
Eastcom
turrets
Tower.
are frozen solid. Del, help me open this goddamn thing.
Hey, watch it. The necklace. That's a locust symbol.
Yeah.
I saw her.
And if you choose us with that symbol,
For that, she choose them.
I get that.
I get that.
then you know how to do it right.
Right?
Hey, whoa. It's me.
Yeah, I just want to find that damn Kadar lab.
Right. Well, we just gotta hit the command console.
Once going down these stairs, we can send Jack up there. And we're gonna turn it right here.
Huh.
And we'll find a component.
There is power in here. Could be a blown fuse or something. Just need to access the circuit panel.
Jack, see if that vent gets us anywhere.
Behind us will be some grenades. And a retro lancer if you want it.
Good job, Jack.
Let's get Jack connected to the console. Your turn again, Jack.
Unauthorized access. Security protocol initiated. Error. Security protocol inoperable.
Security systems on the fritz.
Let's just check the transmission data before it locks us out. Just gotta find a transmission that matches the other signals we found. There, got another signal match. That's gotta be the lab. So we've got enough to
Once
find-
we're done with that, we'll go through this door, and right on the right, we'll have another component.
Let's just get back to the skiff. We can tell him on the move.
Just have Jack grab that. A little bit of explosive ammo. And upon leaving here, we're just gonna go down here onto the left.
Is it
There'll
weird
be
the
some more
compound
components.
has this much security?
Not when it belongs to the cog.
Think we can get out this way?
And now we'll just head back to the skiff.
Okay, both towers down. Let's go find this secret lab.
Trying to imagine who would want to work out here, much less live.
Someone on the run who didn't want to be found. Someone insane.
So, now sense.
Pretty much, yeah. So, I have a question. Boz, has he always been like that?
Always. Gotta be the toughest. Gotta be the fastest. Gotta be the strongest.
But not the smartest?
In that area, in that area alone, Boss has got a realistic view of himself.
I keep thinking about Niles. Those experiments.
And do you know what the average person would do if they found out the little we already know?
Probably why every first minister has covered it up.
Even Anya. She was literally the most honest person I've ever known.
So, what do we do? Who do we tell?
Maybe no one. What would be the point? The people behind all this are dead.
So, do what Anya did. Nothing.
I'll throw this on here.
Stowed.
And we're just gonna head to the abandoned mine.
Marcus, we got a location. If there was a
We'll just
lab
go
in
straight.
Alcazar, we'll know soon enough.
Okay.
And before going to the left over the bridge, we're just gonna make a pit stop for a collectible.
Know what's there. Just promise that if you run into
Be right over here by this turret.
you'll let me know.
Appreciate that, but we're doing all right so far.
We'll just jump out.
Okay. Hope this thing's worth
And
a
we'll
look.
be right up here on this ledge. Right there.
It's a letter from
Some
Cole.
grenades if you want them.
Old, too. Let's get it back to the skiff.
Hop back on.
It's weird to think of Marcus and Cole and Baird all fighting here back in the day.
Wonder if it was this goddamn cold back
We're gonna
then.
head over the bridge and just stay over to the right for another component.
They weren't, so you know, there's that.
So what's Cole's letter say?
It's a letter to his mom, and there's a map too.
We'll see a black train car right here. We'll just come over to the left side. And we'll pick this up.
I'll drive.
And we're gonna find one more. It's gonna be over here on the left.
There's a mine back there somewhere.
Right
You
here.
know, I raided a few back in my rebellious youth.
Sounds fun. What kind of stuff do you usually get?
Explosives, ammo.
After that, we'll just run in.
sometimes. Uncle was the only one who ever ate them.
That does not surprise me. That man could and did eat anything.
And right when we pass this gate, we can stay to the right up there.
Let's
Head up this hill.
find a way into this place.
And we'll find the relic Torque Bow. It'll be right there. I'm just gonna pass. We'll drop down here.
That must be the mine. Marcus, we found something. A mine, I think.
Hang on, let me
And over here in this little shed, we can get a buzzkill.
Nethercut mine.
When was it last up and running?
Long before you were born. So manage your expectations.
We'll just take that with us.
Got it.
If you're playing with a co-op player, you're going to want to grab that mulcher I picked up in the East Tower. So you both have something. And before we go to the left, we can just go over here to the right. This little broken down train car.
Hang on.
And we'll find a
Check this
component.
out. Let's try down here.
So right when I slide down, I'm just going to be aiming forward. And I'm just going to unload on these guys. They kind of bunch up.
Let's take him out.
Careful on that ice.
And finish him off. And now I'm going to make a run for it. About halfway I'll use a stim. And we'll jump up here. We'll go over here to the left and take him out. And now we can just dance around with the Scion. The guys behind him won't even mess with us. And flash him and go throw all these grenades. Now we can go finish them off.
Thanks, Jack. All right, they're done.
Well,
So now that we're all done, we're just going to start preparing for the couple waves we're going to get.
Let's try that lift.
I like to pick up the drop shot, and we're going to hold on to the GL. And get these grenades. Just look around for ammo, stock up. Now that I grabbed everything, I'm gonna grab this buzzkill. I'm gonna come over here and start opening up the door.
Jack, Rip that door.
And I like to drop my buzzkill right here. Now we're just gonna move up and start getting ready for the jubies. I like to focus on the poppers.
Hey, other side of the river.
I see him. Hold him off.
After we take a few out, we can run back and just start letting them come to us.
We got him.
So after that, we can move back over here and pick up the buzzkill and start taking them out. Mine disappeared, but I'm just gonna use the bolt hawk. But you can just shoot them right here. You gotta watch your flank. The main thing's gonna be the grenade grenadiers. And we're just gonna take them out and then run over here and finish them.
Oh shit! We got a scion! And it's got a bastion!
Alright, now we're gonna flip around and use the drop shot. Basically, you can just shoot the ice and they'll fall in, and that's the idea. And once we bust off a shot or two, we can come down here by these stairs and take out the juvies that will come up and be in cover fire.
Target's down. Time to swim.
Move back over here and use the drop shot. Really, it's just a lot of stimming and breaking the ice. And if we kill everybody, the guys that create the shield will just come at you and explode. So we're just gonna move away from them and stem. Now we're gonna get a couple mulchers. I'm just gonna use the rest of the drop shot and then pull out the GL.
Dead.
And once we take out the heavies, we're just gonna start moving around.
Thanks for the assist, Jack.
Run over here to this other side. And lay down some more fire. And don't forget, we can just run over here and grab a mulcher.
I'm bleeding out! You gotta help me! I'm bleeding out! Thanks, kid.
Good assist, Jack.
Knock it off!
And this will sum up how I feel about this area.
Okay, we're clear.
And once we
The
finish,
lift should be good to go.
we're just gonna pick up what we can. If you can find a mulcher, I suggest grabbing it. If not, just grab the boom shot if you can. I'll drop the drop shot and just pick it up. Main thing is you want a boom shot and you want the GL for the snatcher. And after we're finished, we're just gonna go into the elevator.
Del, check it out.
Once we arrive at the top, we'll just go to this ladder and get a collectible.
So where did everybody go?
Could be hiding in the mine.
Be right over here. And we'll just go to the left.
Watch it again. I got a bad feeling.
There's gonna be some ammo over here on the left after this cutscene.
Katie, cut me loose.
Well, there was a big fight in here. Recently, too.
And we can just go over here and grab it.
No bodies.
Yeah.
There'll be a little bit more right here.
Let's get this open.
Now once we enter, we'll just stay to the right. There'll be some components right here.
We missed a lot.
And a poster to your left. That'll be a collectible.
Most of the outsiders don't want to be found. Especially by the cog.
It's better we find them in the swamp.
And we're just gonna continue along.
Here we go. Swarm pod.
Once we enter this room, we're gonna stay to the left.
Did they get the entire camp?
Let's just look around and see if we can find anything.
We'll go in this room. There'll be some components right there.
Kate, you ever think about what happens to people in pods?
Do my best not to.
Yeah.
And a collectible right behind us.
Spark. That's still human.
There's
And
nothing
some
here.
exploding ammo. This is what we're gonna need for the GL to take out the Snatcher.
Keep looking around. Give me a hand, please.
So once this starts, we're just gonna go straight, hang to the left, and post up right here. We'll use the Jack Flash, and just let him have the GL. Along with some boom shots if you can get him in. But he's gonna knock down some juvies. And we're just gonna roll over here, to the back, pull out the bolt talk and start taking them out. And we'll start using the boom shot again. Switch back and just take out juvies. Grenade. And we're just waiting for him to jump at us so we can go get some more explosive ammo. And now that he's jumped, we're gonna stim and just run to the other side. All the way over here. I recommend posting up before you grab this. And we'll just use Jack to grab that.
I'm down!
And if JD ever falls, we'll just pick him up and just run off to the other side. And if you don't have a boom shot, there's one right above us, right there. You can get Jack to pick it up. just finish him off with a GL. And just clean up the juvies.
Nice work, Jack. Okay, mine's clear. Let's keep searching.
Hey, I bet there's phosphorus fuel in that.
And we're gonna get a little bit of a
And
pause.
is that useful?
I just like to pick up as much ammo as we can.
Help. You expose it to oxygen or water and it explodes. You know, we should grab
There's that boom shot one more time if you didn't catch it. We're gonna grab and pick up that ammo. And once we're all ready to go, we just flip around and grab that.
Do the honors.
And we're just gonna have that boom shot ready. And we're just gonna let him have it.
Out of this yet!
Jack, protect that fuel. Bingo!
Jack will usually just hang out behind you around this area. And we'll just move over to the wall and just start taking out who we can. After we take out the juvies, we can move up. I like to use the bolt talk and just take out these grubs. We'll have a few on the far right. And in the back over here. We can just work on those. I like to post up right here just to wait for the grenadiers. And we're gonna see him on the left coming at us. I'm just gonna pull out my grenades and wait. And I'm just gonna let him have it. Finish him off with a boom shot. And we'll just work the rest of these guys with the bolt talk. And we'll have a couple more juvies come out of this door. And we'll just hang back, take out these juvies. And I'm gonna switch the boom shot. We'll have 3 guys over here.
Well, you might want to tell them that.
Come on, help me! Come on, Jack, move it.
Alright, before picking up that ammo, we're just gonna come down here, switch out the boom shot, and get a lancer.
Pray it doesn't blow up in transit.
Tell me
So now
it
we have a
won't
GL
do that.
and a lancer.
No, there's a strong chance it's
I'll pick up that ammo. And we're gonna go trigger this mulcher. Jubies are just gonna repeatedly be coming. So we're just gonna hang back and take them out first. I can move up a little bit and trigger the mulcher.
Del, keep going. We're almost there.
And once we trigger them, we're just gonna run back to the front
Oh, come on.
and post up behind these sandbags. I like to just focus on him and wait for the jubies to come up, and then I'll take them out.
Knock it off.
And we can focus back on him. And some more jubies coming. I'm just gonna wait for them again. Now we're just gonna pick up this mulcher and head out.
Let's head through that
We're all
tree and
done.
get out of here.
We'll just come where he came. Kick this door open. Stay to the right. Jump up here.
Well, coming to this place was certainly a life experience.
Feels like we're racking those up out here.
I keep thinking about those poor people back in that mine. What you said in the tunnel. You're right. We should have found them.
Yeah, but you were right too. Can't help people who don't want to be helped.
Like JD, for instance.
Yeah, like JD. You think he'll ever be himself?
And we're just gonna head into this cave.
I
And
hope
we'll
so.
jump up here.
Come on, up here. Skiff's back this way.
Now we can head back to the skip and blow up the ice if we choose. I'll be sticking around and tackling the side missions, so check out my other video on that. I hope this guide was helpful, and if it was, make sure to like and subscribe. Gold Hat signing out.
You just filled his small mechanical